From Hyderabad to Honolulu, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. You're looking at it, the final Town Hall 15 raid that I will ever do. That's right, because Town Hall 16 is upon us. I am prepared, and in today's episode, I sold it all. I sold my soul. I did not sell my soul for Town Hall 16, but I did sell just about everything else. Yes, buying and selling in today's episode, putting up the snow day scenery, getting in the holiday spirits, and of course, being excited for Town Hall 16 and all that it is going to bring. I promise to bring you the earliest and most accurate update information, in-depth looks into the new features of the new Town Hall, all for a quick click of a subscribe button and a generous depression of the notifications bell. Okay, so seriously, let's talk about what is going on, because you'll notice that my Dark Elixir is overflowing, 1.2 million. I finally filled the gold and elixir storages, so what that means is it's okay for me to go ahead and purchase the Hammer Jam packs. Now, I am a little bit confused at the lack of a Cyber Monday package. I did suggest this the other day that they should have waited about a week to drop Hammer Jam packs on us and gone with the Cyber Monday deals on this past Cyber Monday, right? Hammer Jam is 2 weeks long. Well, you've got time to get stuff done. I think this could have come in a few days. We should have seen some big Cyber Monday packages. I'm kind of hoping that maybe at some point we will again. Anyway, seeing as all of these packages will have expired in just another day or two. So after purchasing all of these resources and of course grabbing some books and potions in between, I've got, well, nearly 200 million in resources lying in wait. Of course, it's going to cost a lot more than that to gem to max Town Hall 16. But remember about yesterday's video, we talked about all of those walls. Well, likely only maybe a third of those walls will be upgradable at the beginning of the new Town Hall. So yes, okay. Now, what I wanted to tell you about was a couple other things. One is, check this out. Look at the ridiculous number of potions that I have that I will never, ever use. In fact, there's really nothing useful about any of those potions, so we are going to sell them all. And I am not going to subject you to watching me sell every single one of these potions for a brutal 10 gems each. I will tell you that I'm going to hold on to some of the builder potions. We, of course, are holding on to shovels because we have a lot of decorations that need moving. But let's go ahead and just talk about fast forwarding here, because we're not using any of these, and they are 10 gems each. It is going to add up over time, and we're going to get through it, and we're going to fast forward so you don't have to see it all, okay? We're just going to zoom in over here so that you don't have to watch the fast flashing of me selling a gazillion. Okay, how many? Actually, 597 potions were how many that I had before I began this little escapade, and I'm going to be left at the end here with 46 potions. So that's right, we're going to be selling right here, right now, 551 potions for 10 gems each. That's right, 5,510 gems, which really in the grand scheme of things is not that much. It's kind of sad that it came down to as little as that, but you know what? Honestly, I need every single gem. And of course, a reasonable person would never do this, because no reasonable person gems to max an entire update. It's not a thing. It's really not. And you know it, I know it, everybody else knows it. But hey, you know what? It's a tradition. And even though it does mean that I will be losing a lot of money, I mean, let's be honest, there's no way the Gem to Max video gets the views to pay for this. So, well, maybe you guys will use code Galadon and help make up for it, right? Okay, maybe we can sell all of the rewards from the Gold Pass track. We can sell all of the rewards from Clan Games and pick up more gems. But in today's episode, we need to pick up a ton of other gems. And the best way to do it, by the way, of course, if you don't know this already, is to go to this official Supercell website, store.supercell.com. It is legit. I would not steer you wrong. Yes, you can actually get cheaper gems there and cheaper gold passes. I have to pay for all of my own. No, Supercell doesn't give me free gems and free gold passes. So here we are purchasing 6 gold passes and 3 packages of 14,000 gems with a bonus, an additional 10% more gems per purchase, a total of $337. And yes, of course, I used code Galadon, just like I hope you can as well, every time you make a purchase in any Supercell game and at store.supercell.com. Okay, so it just gets delivered straight to your account using your Supercell ID. There it is, the chest of gems times 3, and yes, the extra 10%. I mean, this is the first time in the history of Clash of Clans that you can actually technically get cheaper gems, right? You're still getting the 14,000 gems, but you're getting an additional 1,400 gems on top, so it averages out to be slightly less than it ever was before. And now suddenly we have 54,000 gems, and you saw the magic items. You saw the books, you saw the rings, you saw the runes, you saw the hammers. I feel like I'm almost completely prepared. Like we could probably gem to max Town Hall 16 right here. And oh yeah, okay, Clan Games rewards. Going to pick up another couple hundred gems. I mean, like I said, every single gem counts. Pray for me, Galafam. Pray for me, fellow fans, that we can actually get this done. Okay, now for the bad news, okay? This is just something I have to call out the Clash of Clans team on, because if you did not know, and most likely you do not know because it was not announced anywhere, if you look at Super Miners from a week ago and you look at Super Miners from today, there's a suspicious change. That's right, it was a secret nerf, a shadow ban of hit points, or whatever you want to call it. They lost 300 hit points at max level and a significant amount of their damage per second, more than 10% in the early stages. Now you'll see that they peak with 30 extra DPS at the final stage, but, and it's a big but, it's much less likely that they're going to get to that final stage of damage because they have fewer hit points and they're doing much less damage in the first 2 stages as they ramp up their damage. So yes, you can anticipate your miners to perform not quite up to the standards that you were used to. And no, Supercell, the Clash of Clans team, did not tell anybody this was happening. Seems a little bit underhanded to me. I hope they announce it somewhere. Anyway, let's be excited for Town Hall 16. Let's stay positive and stay psyched for Clash of Clans. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Make sure you are subscribed for the earliest and most accurate update information, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more Town Hall 16? No, not quite yet. Attacks. Gally, don't forget hammer, jammer, 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 hammer, 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 jammer.